We might as well start shouting out shit. Go watch Drip Out of March 12th, part 3.
What we watching that for?
Oh, after they dropped them off, they lined with each other and everything. Yeah, y'all. I guess TKO guilty. I guess he guilty. We done saw it. Y'all all seen it. All y'all seen it. Y'all see this shit? Shit crazy. Y'all seen the truth. The truth came.
Because that's how you getting your money.
Right.
I mean, now, as far as everybody, trying to blame you or whatever, I mean, I feel like they
It don't make no sense. Videos of you doing this. Why? Because she told you touched her inappropriately and she felt a way about that. She felt uncomfortable. She felt violated, and now you doing revenge. So you on some revenge type porn. You on some revenge type stuff, right? There's a law for that, right?
Yeah.
You break the law when you do stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. So he better be wise. But he need to be wise, because law enforcement will not go for that. At this point, he just digging a deeper hole. He making the situation worse at this point. And then as ladies, like, y'all gotta understand, y'all gotta stop taking up for people and just standing with people and representing people because you do business with them and you do your alliances, and so that means you're supposed to agree with everything they do, and we sticking together like it's 3rd grade and this is high school. Nah, sometimes you got to put that shit aside and stand up for what is right. This young lady is telling you something went down with her. You using your platform, want her to come over there and tell her story again, even though she already told her story. You want to tell her. You want her to tell it again. Well, give her the floor. This is her time. He could have waited.
And my story ain't changed yet, Drama. Every time I said this shit, the shit has not changed.
Not at all.
Every detail that I gave, if anything, I'm giving y'all more detail. The more that nigga talk, the more detail I give y'all.
Yeah.
He dead ass the fuck wrong. You gonna sit up here and play in my fucking face in front of other black women, and they talking about women empowerment, and they sit here trying to justify his behavior, and other black women who want to suck some virtual dick justifying his behavior, lying for him. That's what got me fucked up. These black women are sitting here lying for him because they like him. Oh, this is not the platform to do it. Then where is? I'm speaking on my truth. When the fuck I'm supposed to speak out? You want me to go on the news and tell the world, bitch? It's the same difference.
Wait, that was said? This is not the platform to do it?
Yes.
Who said that?
Some girl who came up. Who came up in drama in Rolls Royce Live. Talking about it's not the time to do it because I like TKO. Yeah, bitch, you just told on yourself. That's why you don't want nobody to say it, because you like him. You think he's cool. He seems like a genuine person. I just broke down what a fucking narcissist is. And he just did it in y'all face, and y'all couldn't even see it. Talking about, oh yeah, when women teach us something, we gonna learn, we gonna do women empowerment. That's the shit Empress saying. And I just taught this bitch what the fuck narcissists do, and he did it in her face, and she's sitting here defending him. And claiming that she's not defending him. But, I let you talk. Fuck letting me talk. This man just disrespected me in front of y'all. And all you can say is, oh, were you laughing because you were nervous, or were you laughing because you were upset, trying to throw the nigga a bone?
Oh my gosh. When I heard, I'm gonna be honest, some things you can't defend. Some things you can't justify. I mean, today, this shit is astonishing at this point. Today, I saw everything in a new light today. Today was the first time I'm woke. A lot of people said I was asleep. You don't know this and you don't know that and you don't know that. Today was the day that I finally opened my goddamn eyes to everything that's happening. This was shocking to see that reaction. Were you laughing because you were
And I'm just trying to understand, like, I have never been a person, and the people who have ever seen my broadcast or ever came into my lives, they know anything that I'm speaking on is going to be a fact. I'm not going to talk about no opinions, about none of that shit. Anything that's coming out of my mouth is going to be a fact because I feel like my word holds weight. Anything that I'm saying, I know that motherfuckers is going to listen to me and they're going to believe what I'm saying. So I choose my words wisely and I pick and choose what the fuck I talk about because of situations like this. And then you gaslight me as a black woman. And then you turn around to tell me beforehand, oh yeah, you a strong woman, yeah, you different from the rest of them. I see that you don't have the same mindset that the rest of them have. I'm telling them that I'm not picking, choosing sides. They thought that I was sitting on your panel kikiing and ha-ha with bitches, trying to create trauma bonds with bitches, creating friendships with motherfuckers who've been through the same shit. I wasn't smiling and kikiing in nobody's face. Not that I can recall.
You weren't. You were not.
I was laughing at them.
Yeah. And you were telling your story. You were expressing yourself very well, telling your story and giving a little bit of advice. It wasn't no bonding. It wasn't no it wasn't no. It was laughing, but it wasn't no bonding. It wasn't no playing. I just want to tell you, Rose, I'm so sorry that you even had to encounter this, and you kept quiet for so long.
And this is why people keep quiet. This type of shit is why people don't say nothing.
Yes, you kept quiet for so long, Rose. We haven't heard you speak about this at all. This is the first time you came out with this. You kept quiet for so long. And this is why, because you got other people with bigger platforms that can easily...
And the only thing that I ever spoke about this man is him wearing makeup. That's the most anybody ever heard me say about this man. This man wears makeup, which he does. I ain't asked nobody to send a beam. I ain't asked nobody to run me up, even on your shit. I wasn't doing. I'm not. I'm not here for that. That's not why I'm coming to talk.
Yeah, you wasn't asking that, and I appreciated you coming your story. So I threw some gifts, but you didn't ask for that. So.
And even when we had our conversations privately, I didn't come up here and was like, "All right, Drama, you got no."
Yeah, you didn't say that.
Because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it genuinely. Because I wasn't even gonna do it after we had the conversation. I stopped responding. I wasn't even going to talk about it. Because I knew it was going to be some shit.
You did. Were you a little bit afraid to come out with it?
Because I know some shit like this was going to happen. Because I know what narcissists do. They flip that shit. And people who got money invested in the nigga is going to justify his behavior and gaslight and make it seem like that person's the victim, not you. And not once have I victimized myself or even called myself a victim till just now.
I just want to tell you, Rose, I believe you. I believe everything you said. Everything you said in your story, I believe you. Because a lot of victims don't hear people say, I believe everything you said. I believe you, Rose. Everything you said, I believe you. Okay? If nobody tells you, I'm going to tell you, I believe every last word you said that came out of your mouth. I believed you. And still do now. And I want to say I'm sorry that this happened to you, and I'm so sorry, and I just want to say you're so brave to come out and speak about it, and this is why people love you, because you're so brave and bold and strong to be able to talk about it, and you're handling your own with no one up here vouching behind your back for you in your face. But we had a whole nother panel vouching for you that you didn't even know was going on. So it's people that's standing behind you. You got to know that. But I'm so proud of you for standing up for yourself. Because there's so many people who keep quiet when they're touched inappropriately. They quiet because they're scared that people go shame them for the very reason why you didn't come out. So I thank you for coming out, and I'm never going to ever shame you. Ever. Let me give you, and I'm going to continue to watch now.
I appreciate that.
All right.
I love you. Okay. thing that bothers me when it comes to, I was going to look in, but let me say, wait, it's gonna be okay. I appreciate that, sis. Here's the thing. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't have to like you as a person to know if something fucked up has happened to you. I don't have to know you personally to stand in solidarity with another black woman that has been disrespected and been done wrong. I'm not understanding why it is that a woman has to be interrogated, terrorized, disrespected when she's speaking her truth. But a man gets away with every fucking thing, and that's been happening for generations. And I'm not no person to be clout chasing off of a trauma. Like I said, I'm not a person to sit up here and create trauma bonds with other people who've been through the same shit that I've been through. It never gave that. It never gave sitting on the panel with 3 or 4 other women smiling in their face because they done been through some shit. And we've been through the shit with the same person. It never gave that. It never gave creating trauma bonds with other women because they've been victimized and disrespected. I don't do that. I ain't sit on no panels begging for no interview. I'm speaking my truth and giving awareness. I'm not just talking about my story. I'm also giving, it is also educational. So you can see the signs of a fucking narc. It's not for me to just hear myself talk. It's because somebody's going through the same shit or may go through the same shit, and they need to hear that it don't just happen to weak ass bitches. This shit don't just happen to weak-minded women. And I know that I'm strong as fuck, and I stand 10 toes on what the fuck I believe. And can't nobody sway me. The wind don't blow, and I don't follow where the wind go. I'm solid on who I am, and it ain't never changed. My story ain't changed. The rhetoric that I have ain't changed. How I feel about it ain't changed. I ain't smiling in nobody's faces, pretending to be somebody that I'm the fuck not. And I'm not using this as an opportunity to speak on other traumas that I have endured. It never gave that. The same way I would want to protect other women is the same way that I expect other black women to want to protect me as well. Bitch, I'm not 35 out here doing dumbass shit. I am 23 years old, bro. And as a person who was 23 years old, I understand that I made mistakes and I took accountability for my mistakes. There's a difference between me and the rest of these weird ass people. I took accountability for my actions and said I should never even went in that bitch. Instead of me making sure I got niggas lined up to fuck this nigga up if he do some goofy ass shit, instead of me putting my motherfucking strap in my bag, waiting for a nigga to do some shit because Betsy gonna bust every time, bitch, I should have left. I shouldn't have never felt sorry for the nigga because he's supposedly drunk and he a lightweight can't handle his liquor. No. I should have never took the nigga to motherfucking Waffle House for him to go eat some swine, bitch. It never gave that. Should have never did it. And I took accountability for my actions. I ain't heard nobody else did that shit yet. And the person who's taking accountability is getting gaslighted than a motherfucker. Gaslighted. I ain't come to fuck on none, to play with none. I came for business. And motherfuckers ain't trying to believe that I literally came for business. I came to build up my platform. Didn't know that motherfuckers was gonna get my shit clipped for 3 days. And I understand, shit happens the way it's supposed to. Fuck that. That shit could have been prevented than a motherfucker. It could have been prevented. I should have just turned the fuck around and went home. I get it. But for women who ain't never had no conversation with me, who can't feel me, who listening to other shit that another nigga say because you done invested money into a motherfucker on the app, I can't respect you. I can't respect no black woman that gonna turn around and tell me that I'm lying. And tell another woman who done been through this shit, done been exposed, done been disrespected, done been gaslighted that she lying. And ain't nobody, when shit has been proven, ain't nobody apologizing. Ain't nobody apologizing. And ain't nobody asking or begging for no apology. But bitch, that's the least you could have done. You done sat on your big ass platform and called a motherfucker a liar. Because that's your friend. I ain't never faked the funk. I ain't never pretended to be nobody that I'm not. What you see is what you get. Every time. I ain't sitting here smiling in that nigga face. The same shit that I told y'all is the same shit I said in that man's face. That man couldn't even respond, dog. That man laughed it off, trying to think of a lie. He ain't denied shit I said when I said on that broadcast with him. And y'all think niggas is following waves? You think this is the type of wave a motherfucker want to follow? You think motherfuckers want to follow traumas? You think I'm the type of person to follow a fucking trauma? Gone, bitch? And the crazy part is the women who have the most to say, been through the shit, they've been convinced to not say nothing or stand up or stand on what the fuck they believe in. Motherfuckers done folded because of the shit like this. I'm not folding on shit. Bitch, you gonna have to get me up out of here. You can't make me fold on a fuck ass thing that I said. Said that shit in that man's face, nigga goes gagging. Damn, you really just said that shit? Yes, I did. Then you try to combat that shit with some next left shit. Like I don't, like my girlfriend not right here. Like she don't know what the fuck the truth is. Like I ain't been dealing with her for 4 months. Hello? Prior to. For 4 months prior to. Before this. I got my homeboys coming up here telling y'all she's telling the truth. Niggas have my location and some more shit. She's telling the truth. She was FaceTiming me, showing me this weird ass nigga. She's telling the truth. My motherfucking agent, Daddy Papi Chulo, blowing up my phone like, Rose, is you really with this nigga? Hell no. My agent. I'm like, I'm good, y'all. I got my strap. I'm straight. They like, hell no, you don't need to be around this nigga. Real grown-ass men hit me up like, Rose, you straight? I just seen your ass next to this nigga. This nigga look old as hell next to you. Damn. He's showing his age. Laughing, joking, talking shit about the nigga while I'm in this nigga's face. Like, this nigga's weird. He didn't know that.
Hey, Rose.
What's up?
I just want to say first, let me start off by saying you did absolutely nothing wrong in this situation. You shouldn't feel like people are trying to silence your truth. Your truth is your truth. You stand with it and you continue to speak out. What I do want to say about these people that are asking you for proof or saying you're lying, for one, you have to understand that this is legal. You're dealing with the judge, jury, and the prosecutors on here. Common sense ain't so fucking common on this app. That's one. Two, we all know what TKO is about and what he's for. I don't want proof from you that he did anything. What you say stands. And that's just period. Everybody else on this app who claims to be standing for women empowerment and then turning around the next day and asking for proof, you don't go to a rape victim and ask them to prove that they've been raped. Their story is their fucking story, period, point blank.
Especially if that shit ain't changed.
Exactly, but that just goes to show that money is the root to all evil, because the only reason why they're questioning you is because of the alliance that they have with him, the money that they've invested into him. So continue to tell your story. Do not shut up. Do not be quiet. Do whatever you got to do and keep your foot on their neck.
They can't silence me. They got the right one. Thank you, Big O.
That's right. Don't let them.
Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, can't nobody silence me. I done been through that shit when I was young. You can't listen. When you go through certain shit as a child, when you become an adult, it's certain shit that you ain't gonna stand for. And you either gonna fold or you gonna, you know what I'm saying, or you gonna get with it. And I'm not folding on shit. Whatever gonna come my way. I'm equipped. And I got people who gonna fuck with me and who gonna ride for me regardless. And if motherfuckers wanna turn on me today, I know one motherfucker who not. Hello? My baby not finna turn on me. And the people who fuck with me outside the app not gonna turn on me. Because they know who I am as a person. They've gotten to know me personally. And I'm not sitting here trying to convict anybody to believe me or persuade anybody to fuck with what I'm saying or fuck with a campaign. I ain't got no campaign to fuck. Nigga, I'm just speaking on real ass shit. And I'm speaking for other people who ain't been able to speak. Hello? People who've been silenced, because you ain't gonna silence me. I done been through too much shit in my life to have some motherfuckers on Bigo who ain't never held no real conversation with me, try to silence me and tell me that it was you waited too late to motherfucking say your piece. Are you kidding me? And that leads me to believe that you either ain't never been through nothing traumatic for real, or the shit that you've been through has gotten your mind so fucked up that you ain't even spoke on the shit that you've been through or healed from it. Because you may have spoke on it, but have you healed from your shit? Because if you healed from your shit, baby, or you trying to heal from your shit, what happened in Royce's room would not have happened. What's going on all throughout these Bigo streets, when motherfuckers trying to tell me I'm lying or trying to get other motherfuckers to believe I'm lying, wouldn't happen. If you've been through some real ass shit. And I was smart enough to see the fucking signs and get the fuck out of Dodge. Hello? I didn't add on to it. When I saw what it was, okay, bro, you doing... Don't worry about it. I got a car. Bitch, I'm about to go. Bitch, I'm not finna sit around and stick around. Hello? I ain't Uber here. I'm not finna stick around for this. I'm not gonna create a victim in myself. I'm not gonna do that shit. These people crazy as hell. I don't know what the fuck they smoking. That shit weird as hell.
Bitch, I wish you would wish death on my bitch.
You can wish whatever you want to wish on me. Listen.
I'll kill you. Huh?
I'm so motherfucking protected, sweetheart. I'm so motherfucking protected.
Bitch,
you might not want to.
You don't. You don't. Because I'm going to fight before she do. You don't.
Rose Barbie just got banned for 3 days. She was with TKO. Interesting.
One more thing.
I ain't even smoking. You want one? Yeah. That's interesting. That's crazy to me. She got banned for 3 days while meeting up with this man.
Tragic.
That's crazy.
Tragic.
That's tragic.
Damn, double homicide.
Shut up.
Every time.
Damn.
Because I'm on it now. I'm feeling. You know, it's...
She just said that you peeped. That's crazy.
I love you.
I love you.
I ain't gonna never say nothing.
Bitch. I gotta pee. Y'all want to talk to my girlfriend? Here.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm Astro. I don't really... years. But yeah, I was there. What happened with Royce and Imp? I talked to them about what transpired and how I felt like it should have been handled differently. They held themselves accountable. And after he was gone, they did speak up on it. So I commended them for that. And then told them if that's the kind of space that y'all trying to create and shit, then shit like that can't fly. You know what I'm saying? Additionally, for everybody talking about she want to speak up now, this is not the first time she's talked about this man and what the fuck happened in there. She's been said something about it months ago, before we even met in person. I'm from Miami, Florida. But yeah, all this other shit that these motherfuckers talking, I don't really feed too much into it because I can't reach out and touch these motherfuckers. If they was in my city, it'd be a different story. But at this point, if y'all not trying to fight, I really don't want to hear it. Because I'm ready to beat ass behind my shorty, and I don't play them kind of games. It's like you never gave that. Nah, this a wig. My bitch, she be treating me like a Barbie doll. So she be dressing me up and shit. But yeah. For those, I'm not here to tell y'all who to support, none of that shit. If y'all fuck with them. Just miss her with the bullshit. Don't be bringing that smoke to her, none of that shit. That shit weird. Keep that over there where y'all at. Easy. It is nice to meet y'all too.